Man has lizard in his bladder after letting it get into his penis. So, folks, try and figure that one out. How did that happen? In an attempt to pleasure his wife, this husband went into the wild. I'm still confused. I'm still
Have you taken any drugs, any hallucinogens?
No drugs. No.
Okay.
It's not uncommon when
God,
patients come to the ER that they don't want to tell why they're actually there. So sometimes they'll actually make up a reason.
How do you get a lizard stuck in your what? I'm so confused. How do you get a lizard stuck in your penis? You just don't go like, hey, little buddy, would you like, you look cold. Would you like to go somewhere warmer? Here, crawl in here, please. It better not be the same as the vibrator video. No, that was in his rectum. This is in his bladder, dude. Bladder lizards bring up thought of having tapeworms in there. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, Matt. Don't make, no. Stop talking, please. Dear Lord, I've seen enough. We've all seen enough, haven't we?
Eventually he tells me that he's there because he hasn't been able to urinate all day.
When was the last time that you
Poor
urinated?
guy.
It's been about 8 hours.
Have you been hydrating?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh my God! So his urethra is probably plugged by the lizard, and his bladder is just filling up because he drinks so much water. Maybe they're trying to get high off a lizard or something. I don't know. I don't know. You know, people try crazy sex things, and I don't know if like letting a lizard crawl up there could be a sex thing. Imagine going to the urinals and your pet iguana pops his head up and says, "Good evening, Governor. How you doing today?" Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Get out of there! What are you doing, man? Shit.
Ariella, hydrate constantly, mentally and physically.
We're big time into juicing.
So at that point, I
Juicing.
became a little bit more worried
You like to
about
juice?
urinary tract infection. In renal failure, we look for the creatinine level. It's a lab test on the basic metabolic panel that tells you their kidney function.
Why is it always the men? Like we watched the one with the girl. She had a concussion because she orgasmed because she had vibrating panties on and it wouldn't shut off. That's nothing terrible. But we've seen a guy accidentally light his genitals on fire. We've seen a guy get a vibrator stuck up his bumhole. Now we see a guy get a lizard stuck up his pee hole. Stop what you're doing, guys. Please. This is not normal behavior. How would it feel when the lizard started playing with his bladder? But we're gonna find that out.
When a man comes into the emergency room who's in their 20s or 30s and they're complaining of symptoms that are consistent with the urinary tract infection, do they have an STD, a sexually transmitted disease, such as chlamydia or gonorrhea?
See, that would make more sense. But here we are.
One possibility is an STD in his age group, such as chlamydia. Another
Oh,
Hold
shit.
up. What did you just say?
The most
She's gonna fucking pull the Jesus out of him. Right there. Look, that's an angry woman. Maybe he was just trying to become closer with nature, you know? Nah, mate, I fucked a gecko. What about it, eh? What about it, yeah? I fucked a gecko. I hit up the fucking sand over there, you know, the desert. I fucked a gecko, I did. I even got my walking stick here to prove it. I went on a walk, I did. Horny men will give it no quarters. They will go to the ends of the earth just to get the poo-poo, all right? You know, I'll agree. Women, you know, we'll go through extreme lengths just to have sex. It's ridiculous. I wonder, I don't know if he tried to fuck it. I'm going to say baby gecko, he was in a pond somewhere. Maybe they're trying to have sex. He was in a pond, he peed, and then as he peed, it swam up into his urethra. I want to say that.
Right now, we just need to get the sample so that we can be complete as part of our workup. So what
Bro, I'll just sit on the toilet seat and you know what? I think I got gonorrhea when my penis dipped inside the toilet bowl. You know, I tried to stop it, bro, but it just happened, babe. You gotta believe me, babe.
She's very angry. She thinks that he cheated on her.
After everything we've been through, tell me who she is. Who is she?
Nobody's ever gonna say, oh yeah.
She's about a centimeter tall. She's a little scaly. She goes by the name of Lorena. Both through that, he wanted to have sex with a woman, but he got rejected and saw two geckos fucking and wanted to join into a threesome. Somehow the gecko got in his pee hole. Yeah, I've heard of weirder stuff. We can go with that. This whole thing's an acid trip. You're just talking about how the title says, let a reptile into his bladder.
Doctor, I do not have an STD. There's no way. Oriella's my
Where it
goddess.
goes.
So I came in the room to swab his urethra.
Okay, Sean, I'm here to do the urethral swab.
You
so
see
I'm
how
gonna need
big
you to
that
just
thing
look-
is?
Swab his
Look
urethra.
how girthy that is. I'll take 1,000 COVID swabs before I take one of those. Yeah, that thing's massive. That'll split your
Sean, I'm here to do the urethral swab, so I'm gonna need you to just lower your pants a little bit for me.
He's probably heard that a lot lately.
Oh, shut up, lady.
Oh my God.
The wife and I both
What's wrong with
looked
it?
in a little bit of horror at what we saw.
What did you do?
What's wrong?
His penis was swollen, and that's not something that you see that commonly.
God, serves you right. You met someone in Central America, didn't you?
You. What, you? God damn it. What if she takes a wrong turn with the swab and ends up puncturing the family jewels? I don't think you go in and down. Liz is going to have PTSD. I don't know what happened. You know, this guy just shoved me in his pee hole. There I was inside. I didn't know what to do. And this nice lady got me out. Man, I have flashbacks. Flashbacks every time, every night, the last 2 years. I can't unsee it, bro. Jesus.
Said to me that he hasn't been totally upfront and that he has some information that he wanted to tell me.
Tell me. 2 weeks earlier. Oh my God, this better not be like some cleansing bullshit he read online. Like, oh, if you stick a lizard in your pee hole, you can cleanse your urinary tract, and then you become one with the universe.
His wife has been kind of hard on him lately.
He's bored.
Which is
I said fuck me harder, and you just gyrated on top of me. I don't.
So I just got this idea that I can unlock my more natural state of being
God,
and
it
find
is
my,
that.
you know,
It
sexual
is-
spirit.
I was
he was
joking.
out
I
on
was
the hills
joking
behind
about
their house
that.
day,
Oh,
naked.
fuck, dude.
He was kind of frolicking around on the
was
hills,
joking.
enjoying the sunshine
I
and
wanna
just
be
being
right.
with nature, is how he told me. And that a
Be one with
legless
nature.
lizard had kind of slithered over him.
And so you're saying it went into your...
Yeah.
He found it awkward that he actually enjoyed the pleasurable sensation.
What? What? The lizard raped the guy. Who knew? TLC stands for the Learning Channel. We are learning of what not to do. You learn not to do this. Don't let a lizard, snake, go up your pee hole.
There was, in fact, a legless lizard in his bladder. I don't think that I really believed that there was
God.
a lizard inside of him until I saw that.
How would you get rid of that? Does he suck it out? All right, nurse. Do your job. Sorry.
He's going to be explaining the cystoscopy procedure that he's going to do.
So that's
Don't
where
tell
we
my
call
girlfriend.
our consultant friends, the
we're kids
urologist,
for you,
to come
man.
help us out.
Rest in peace.
That.
Hell no. Hold up. What? How's that gonna fit? How? They're going fishing. Yeah, they're going fishing.
Doing much
You're gonna wear a
better,
condom
thank
all the
you.
time. No lizards in my
Excellent.
dick.
Well, as soon as we
I
get you
got a story for you
rehydrated and
guys.
your kidney function returns to normal, you'll be able to go home.
We do not represent the human race, aliens. Don't judge us on this shit. I can see why you're not coming down, all right?